Y'all check it. Welcome back. This is Krook Rock, and you are tuned in to Krook Rock Stories. This is episode 3. Yep. So this episode right now is about this time I was on my way to Virginia. I was with my brother CLO. We was on the way down. We were driving in his van. So I have a distribution company. I've been distributing CDs, mixtapes, DVDs, hats, masks, all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing this for over 15 years. You know what I mean? So I got clients all over the whole Atlantic coast, Massachusetts, Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, Philly, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, right? So I'm about to do one of my runs. We on our way to do one of our runs. The run usually starts in Rhode Island. Then we make a stop in Harlem, pick up CDs, pick up whatever other merchandise we might need. Then we'll make stops in Jersey, make stops in Philly. Then by the end of the night, we'll grab some food, grab some halal, some Pakistani food in Philly before we leave. Then we just drive down right through Delaware, and make a stop and sleep in Delaware or in Maryland. Usually in Maryland, Salisbury, Maryland. If y'all don't know about that, that's like the whole Atlantic coast. That's like in the inside, like not 95 South. You got to go through the inside highway roads. So we on our way down. We driving in my brother's van. I don't know why we was in his van. For some reason, we were in his van. And we driving his van. I got all the merch in there, all the CDs and DVDs in there. We heading down. He's talking about this toothache. He's having this crazy toothache. It's giving him mad pain. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, next day, we get up, run around, do Maryland, see all our clients in Maryland, go to a few towns in Maryland and then Virginia, see clients all the way down till we get to Hampton Roads. That's like, we got to Virginia Beach, Virginia Beach, Norfolk. We out there, Hampton, Newport News, that whole little region right there, we like knocking it down, you know what I'm saying? But he keeps having this toothache. So it's like by the third day, he's like, I can't take it no more. I got to go to the emergency room. Because it was like, we couldn't go to a dentist. I don't know, it was like night or weekend. I don't know what was going on, but he had to go to the hospital. We go to the hospital. Next thing you know, they want him to check in and stay overnight. So we like, damn. So I'm like, damn, now he got to stay overnight. Well, shit, I still got a few more clients to see. So I'm going to just go ahead and keep on seeing whatever clients I got. So I head out to another town that's like about 45, 50 minutes south from there. I drive down, see them clients, got a few more clients on the way that I was checking out. So now I'm like heading back from that client, and I'm like on that a little road. I'm speeding a little bit, but I wasn't really speeding like that. It wasn't really that serious. Police is coming towards me. So he's coming towards me. I'm driving the opposite direction. This nigga turns around and pulls me over, talking about how fast I was going. I'm like, huh? How how you clocking me if you coming towards me? How you gonna say I was speeding? You know what I'm saying? So anyways, dude runs my license, comes back and tells me my license suspended. I'm like, suspended? Oh, hell nah. What you mean suspended? Shit. What the hell I do in Virginia? I've been down here coming for like 10 years. You know what I'm saying? I had no issues. And he's like, the only reason why I believe you is because it is from 10 years ago. And I'm like, damn, 10 years ago, when the fuck? I got a ticket out here 10 years ago? Damn, when was that? I didn't remember getting stopped 10 years ago in Virginia and getting a ticket and not paying it. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? He's like, I got to tow the van. I'm like, oh, damn. I'm in the boondocks. I'm in some little county in between towns. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a half hour, 40 minutes out from where my brother's at the hospital, Norfolk. Um, so so I'm like, oh shit, man, damn, this dude's gonna tow the joint. You know what I'm saying? He got the van, he towed the van, and I was like, damn, what am I gonna do? So I called this homie that I know that I sell CDs to. He's a young cat, younger than me. He sells CDs. He got a spot at the flea market. He raps. He got his own little clothing line. So, me and him kind of connected. We cool, you know what I'm saying? So I done put him on one of my mixtapes, I think, or something, and so he I hit him up. I was like, hey yo, man, I need you to come over here. I need somebody with a license to come get my van out. You know what I'm saying? I told him I'll give you 200 CDs and I'll give you some gas money if you come through. You know what I'm saying? And he like 200 CDs. He sells CDs for $5. 200 CDs, that's $1,000. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty much giving him $1,000 plus gas money to come get me because I need to make sure, you know what I'm saying? I could have offered him less, but I just wanted to make sure that he was going to do everything in his power to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Because he really was like the only cat that I could think of that could have done it for me. You know what I'm saying? Every other client that I had is like an OG type, you know what I'm saying? That's on some other shit and probably wouldn't go out of their way for me. You know what I'm saying? But this brother saw the opportunity. He ended up showing up with his girlfriend. She had the license. So they came. I gave him the CDs, and we got the van, and we drove like about 15 minutes to the next county, and then I jumped in my van, and they jumped back in their whip. Well, she jumped back in her whip, and then I got on my way. So, little moral to that story is that, you don't sit there and be mad at the situation that you just went through or what you're going through. You don't sit there and start to dwell on the bad thing that's happening. You have to immediately start to think of what a solution would be. I was not there for long. You know what I'm saying? Another thing is building resources, making friends, linking up with people that later on can maybe help you. You never know who could help you, but if you making good connections and you nourishing them connections by being positive, by being good, by not being selfish in the relationship, you know what I'm saying, with the people you have, that you're going to always have somebody that's going to look out for you when you need them. You know what I'm saying? So I immediately started thinking, how can I fix this situation and get this van back ASAP so I could get back to my bro and see how he's doing and everything like that. So I appreciate it, homie, for making that happen for me. And I got on the road with my suspended license. You know what I'm saying? Just hit the road again, make sure I wouldn't speed again, and I kept going, got back to the spot, told my brother the story of what happened to me. He's like, oh man, another story. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. He's just sitting in the hospital all day. He has no clue what I'm doing all day. You know what I'm saying? And then I finally showed up, chilled for a half hour or whatever, a couple hours. I used to bring him a smoothie or some soup, every night. And it was like, he ended up being there like 7-8 days. You know what I'm saying? We were stuck in VA for like 7-8 days. I'm like, damn, man, he's paying for hotels every night. You know what I'm saying? It was like the fourth day, fifth day. I'm getting like bored, impatient. You know what I'm saying? We were supposed to been home. You know what I'm saying? And we still down there. I'm getting impatient. I'm still grinding, still looking for clients, still seeing clients, trying to do whatever I can. Every day I would just get up and just get out there and see if I could sell something, find a new client, find an old client, whatever it is. But one day I was just fidgety and was just like, man, I'm fucking bored, man. Fuck this shit, man. I want some pussy, man. I gotta get me some pussy. Fuck that. I'm gonna get some pussy tonight, man. Fuck this shit, you know? And I end up going to this spot that belonged to somebody that I met while I was out there moving around, grinding, and told him who I was, what I do, or whatever. He told me what he do. Oh, I got a bar, woo woo. You know what I'm saying? It gets live, it gets pretty good. You know what I'm saying? You should come check it out. You know, so I was like, yeah, I'm going to Homeboy's bar. I'm gonna go over there, see what's up. Maybe I'll sell a few DVDs or whatever. You know, which I did. You know, sold a few DVDs to the security and a couple other people. The club owner himself bought a few. And they had them playing right away. You already know DJ Fade, NY Fade was on the screen in VA at the bar. It was like a little bar. And so as soon as I got there, right, this is a crazy manifestation is when you believe in yourself and you believe in what you want and it's just as real as you make it. It's as real as you make it because I said, I got to get some pussy. I'm going to get some pussy tonight. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? I went over there. Listen, I'm walking in. I didn't even get inside yet. And this girl, this thick brown skin honey, like she was like about my height, damn near, thick everywhere, like crazy, nice body. You know what I'm saying? Just thick, round, voluptuous, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Nice face, everything. So we starts talking. I'm like, hey. She's like, hey. You know what I'm saying? She, I guess, was feeling it already. You know what I'm saying? So boom, we just start flirting, talking. We holding hands. This is me at the door. Didn't even walk in the spot yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, where you going? Why you leaving? You know what I'm saying? She's like, no, I'm just going to my car to go get more money so I can keep partying or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, yeah, all right, shoot, then we'll come back through. You know what I'm saying? Be right here, you know? And she's like, all right, you know, woo. Went up in there, was chilling. It was nice vibes, good music, nice new environment. I'm in VA, got nothing to do, just met the shorty. She's up in there with some friends, though. So she's doing her thing. She's chilling or whatever. I'm letting her chill and do her. You know what I'm saying? I talked to her a couple of times, but I ain't stay next to her like that. You know what I'm saying? Let her buy her own drinks and have her fun and get cool. You know what I'm saying? Get all in the mood and shit. You know what I'm saying? On her own time. I'm just watching and checking out the scene and loving the music and the moment. And I had told her when it was time to go, I was like, yo, what's up? You gonna come meet me? You know what I'm saying? Come to my room, you know? And she was like, oh, yeah, woo. Like, all right, well, I got to drop my friends off and this and that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, yeah? All right, well, shit. Well, I'm going to send you the address. I text her the address, and boom, we parted ways. I'm all excited and shit. I'm going back to the telly. I'm about to go take a shower and shit, you know, and get ready. You know, I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, I can't believe this shit. So I'm sitting there waiting. Boom, she called me. I'm going to be there soon. I'm on my way. You know, VA, everything is not right there. You know what I'm saying? This ain't like a small hood. You're going to just go anywhere real quick. Oh, I'm going to drop them off and come right back. Nah. You dropping somebody off, they probably live in the next town. You know what I'm saying? It's like 20, 25 minutes away. So you got to still go the 25 minutes that way. And I might be another 15 minutes away from the original point. So you're talking about the 25 minutes out, 25 minutes back in, and then another 15 minutes to the hotel type shit. So it took her like about an hour to finally show up. And it's crazy because, you know, as soon as she showed up, we already knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? He ain't playing around. As soon as she walked in the door, I'm all over her. You know what I mean? I'm all over her. I get in the bed and she's like, I can't believe that you're here with me. That, you know what I'm saying? Like, she can't believe that I'm here. I'm like, what you mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, you fine as a motherfucker. What you mean? You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, Shorty was straight, like body-wise, straight wifey material. Like if I'm gonna have a wife that got a body like that, I'm good for life. You know what I'm saying? That's how much her body was crazy. You know what I'm saying? She was thick, mad thick, but no cellulite and no stretch marks. No cellulite, no stretch marks, and mad thick. Like almost getting to chubby, but not. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. I had my fun. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? And next morning, she had to get to class. She was in college. Got up mad early. I guess she wanted to get home before Mom Dukes noticed she was going and everything. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, she went on her way. Boom. Next day, I'm beat. I didn't hardly sleep. I get out there to grind, start looking around, moving around. I'm like not finding nothing out there. You know what I'm saying? Shit is mad dead. Go to the hospital. Go kick it with my brother and shit at the hospital. Tell him the story of what happened the night before and everything. He's like, yo, every day I show up with another story, you know what I'm saying? Like something else is happening on the road out there, you know what I mean? And I told him the whole story about Shorty and everything. He's all just loving the stories. And I'm like, man, this little cushion over here by the windowsill. The windowsill was mad wide and shit, and that cushion was kind of like, it was almost like a little bed. I was like, you know what? I could probably sleep right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck this shit. I ain't gonna pay for no more hotels, man. I'm gonna sleep right here. You know what I'm saying? And end up just crashing at the hospital with him the last couple nights. They finally let him out. I guess, they were giving him some antibiotics and all type of shit, letting that shit finally do some work on him so that he could feel better. And yeah, man, he got released. He was trying to get flirty with the nurse and shit, but he's like mad aggressive. He doesn't know how to be flirty in a cool way. He's like, everything gotta be like mad aggressive. It's like almost intimidating, but he's trying to be nice. It don't make no sense, but that's his style. You know what I mean? So anyways, man, sure enough, boom, we out of the hospital, you know what I'm saying? Go get some lunch and get ready to hit that road again and start the journey back up the other way, the 95 way, and just got right back on the journey. And then went all the way back home to Rhode Island 8 days later, stuck in Virginia. You already know, this is just one of many stories on the road. Krook Rock Stories, episode 3. We out. Peace.